the season? Augustine's handball, no doubt. All right, let me just lay the picture out for you if you weren't there. So we're playing small-sided, maybe 5v5 or so, 6v6. And we're playing over on the field. We got the Curver goals out. And we're going along. We must have been playing for like, I don't know, 20 minutes at least. It's getting intense. The green team, my team, is winning, of course. And but Augustine's on the blue team always, with his blue shirt. And so he's standing in goal, and I guess they were closing the score or something. They're coming in closer, and Eric, I wasn't on the field, but Eric and Brandon had been going to work together. They must have had like 9 goals between the two of them, and it was all goal assists by them too. And they get Eric gets the ball, and it's a beautiful like pass. Eric, Brandon back to Eric, and Eric has the shot, and this is possibly for the win. And Augustine just hand right up, blocks it, and then goes like this, and he's like holding his head like he hit him in the head. Eric starts, that was a handball! It was a handball! And Augustine, no, it was my head! And everyone's just laughing. But Eric was like getting caught up in the intensity of the moment, and so Eric was having none of it. He wants the PK, but Augustine, no, my head! It was my head!
Let me lay down a story. So we're doing activity, you know, we're like the guy from the goal is like passing the ball to the edge of the box, and we're running up and shooting it. So this is like, I'm like the last person up right now, and I get this beautiful ball coming at me. I was like, yo, should I one-time it? And I go up and I one-time it, and let's just say like it would have been a field goal. Let's just say that.
My favorite moment was against Chickpea when we won 3-2 on a throw-in. Cody's throw-in, it was really fun. And we won, we like defended really well in the last like 10 minutes. It was a lot of fun.
What kind of epic was it?
I don't know.
Very epic.
Extremely.
Explicative deleted epic.
Gabe, how's that fun? Ing.
I don't know.
Explicative deleted ing epic. Tobin.
Oh, it's me? Alright.
Tobes, my apologies.
I'm going to be really corny. I think my favorite moment was my goal. But not just the goal. Because I remember going in and I was like taking on some long men. I was like, oh my god, fans are watching me. I got to do something amazing. And then I remember I just like pushed it to the outside and I was free and I was like on fire. And then I was like, alright, I'm going to shoot an upper 90. It's going to be amazing. We'll do this awesome celebration.
Alright, let's play it out.
Let's do something amazing. And I just go like that. And suddenly I'm free. So like, oh. So I didn't know I scored. So I'm like, alright, that's not forward. I'm gonna hold my head in my jersey like all the pros do. And then I hear like cheering. I'm like, uh-oh. And I turn around to see. I didn't get to see because I remember either it was my Connor or Ethan just like bear hugged me into the ground. And I just like broke free. I was like, ah! Let's go. Game was over. So I didn't get a yellow card. So I was really happy.
Nice body. Yeah, they ended the game right there. They're just like, this is too much. Westfield cannot handle this. We're done.
I was very happy.
It was a critical moment too. I think the score was tied at the time.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Didn't I already say my favorite moment?
Yeah, but you're gonna do it again.
Alright, I'll tell a story. So, we're in practice. It's pretty muddy and rainy. And it's towards the later part of practice.
The bounce, the sound.
And, alright, Tucker. And I don't remember exactly how the pass came, but it was somehow it was crossed into Julio, and he had one of the nastiest bicycle kicks I've ever seen in my life. And everyone went crazy. But coach turns to me, and all right, I'll act out his face again. That's my story.
Like the first one.
We're on the bus and we're just like driving there, and out of nowhere Cody just starts cracking up. We're like, Cody, what's going on, man? And he just can't even talk. Like, he's laughing so hard. And he's trying to tell his story. So he's like sitting on the bus, he's just sitting there and he's like dying. And we're like, Cody, what's going on, man? So he starts to tell the story. And literally all he can get out is just like Augustine. He just says Augustine and then starts cracking up again. He can't say more than that. And he composes himself for like 2 seconds and then is like, all right, I got this. Like, remember that time of practice in Augustine? And then he just loses it again. So it took him like a solid 15 minutes to get out like what he was laughing about. So we're all like, Cody, what's going on? We're like cracking up because it's hilarious. He's like dying and we have no idea what's going on. And then he just goes like, finally, he like composes himself for like 15 seconds and can tell the story. And the story was literally just one practice. So we were playing on like the wet, muddy field after all the rain. And he's sliding all over the place. Like, we're all slipping in our cleats, like we have mud in the bottom of our shoes, but Augustine, like, he's wearing flats, he can't stay up. So, one practice, like, he just kept slipping up, and like, you take a touch one way, and Augustine's feet would just kind of like go out from under him. So, finally, like, after we get Cody to stop laughing, the story he tells us is just like, remember at practice that time when Augustine was running and then he just fell. That's the whole thing. And we're just like, Cody, what are you doing, man? And he's like, tears are coming down. And then, you know, we won that game and we made it to playoffs that time. So we're coming back, we were wicked happy. The same thing happened on the way back. Cody just lost it again.
So I think it's against Mount Greylock, and it's like a real intense game, and we're like, you know, it starts to get like a little dirty, and the refs are calling stuff that could go either way, but so everyone's getting like pissed about it, and like coach too, and both the coaches are like yelling, and you know, there's this one guy, the coach's son, who was like a real butthole, and
Edit that out.
I don't need to edit that. And so he was just talking mad poop, and like so everyone's getting pissed, and I forget, the ref made a call for us, and coach was like, yeah, this one kid on their team just was like, hey, don't let the coach call the game. Like said something about coach. He was like, do you remember what he says, man?
Easy dive.
Told coach like shut up or something, and then he runs down the line. Coach was like, hey, easy tiger. And everyone on the bench just died. It was so funny. We're like, oh, Slade. Yeah, new favorite.
That was Chai.
I think so, because it was Luis.
Hey. What?
Yo, drop your freestyle.
No.
Oh.
Hey. Hey, everybody know, everybody be man, everybody see, everybody wanna be me. But you see, I be flying in the air, but you check it right now, I be chilling, hey, check it right now. And everybody try, everybody be, but you gotta be yourself, cause you gotta go chilling everywhere, chilling every time, chilling every season. Check it right now, everybody know how we do it in the crowd. Everybody know we be going crazy.
Whoa.
Alright guys,
Let's go get some water.
we just want to say thank you to our whole team for a great season. Best of luck in the years to come. Thank you Coach Shea for great guidance and just for everything. Thank you for everything. Coach Allen for being there, for all the stuff he does, all the stuff he does with the goalies, all the stuff he does with all of us. And Maddie and Aiden, thank you also for always being there supporting us. We're gonna miss
Such
you guys
a big
too.
part of this team.
And
So underrated.
can't forget Augustine. Augustine.
Made me a
Thank you,
better
Augustine.
player. Made me a
Thank
better
you, Augustine. Always goes hard in practice with his blue shirt. Comes to like every practice, even though he has he doesn't have to at all. He takes that out of his day just to come and play with us.
He comes out of the wilderness to play with us.
And also thank you to the parents.
Yep.
Thanks to Joyce Gooden.
Yep.
You know, brought us chocolate milks for our last game and was always there for us. You know, brought us stuff, organized everything for our jackets, our shirts and stuff. Thanks to Mark and Jen Bixby for helping to organize everything throughout the summer and throughout the year. And yeah, just thanks to everyone. Great year. For sure.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you, everybody.